Just a fucking explosion.
I'm awesome. I
Hmm.
just texted my pregnant wife asking her to pick me up a pack of cigarettes.
What's the saying? Every day we descend deeper into darkness.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
I don't know. Every day we strafe a little further from God. That's what it is.
Oh, dude, I'm so fucking excited for Ace Combat 7.
Finally.
I know, right?
Especially after the travesty that was Assault Horizon.
I never played that.
I have
I've
it on the
only ever
PC, but
I played
it's
Ace Combat 4. Was like the last flying simulator I got, but
it's such a
then
great one. The Ace Combat 4 was amazing.
yeah. And I never got another flight simulator game, but I like a year ago picked up PlayStation VR, and I'm pretty sure Ace Combat 7 is going to have VR built in.
Oh god, you're just gonna fucking puke your guts out.
That'd be awesome. PlayStation 4, January 18th.
It's not too far off, I guess.
Care about any of this? Where's all the flying around?
But I feel like some of these maps are too big though. Up, down. How do I get down from here?
She's actually gonna get me cigarettes. Not sure how I feel about that.
You should feel bad.
What's that?
You should feel bad.
What I should do is just accept the fact that I'm a smoker and just smoke for the rest of my life. You know, like holding a baby, you know, just in my house, baby's room, just light up everywhere. That's who I am.
Yep.
The problem is, I really, really enjoy smoking cigarettes.
I know, right?
If it was like I hated smoking cigarettes and like hated the fact that I did it, it would be so much easier to quit. But I don't know. I enjoy it, and I really have no problem with me doing it, except that I'm gonna have a kid and need to quit. That's really my only motivation.
Well, I mean, once they're so old, you don't really need to worry about it anymore.
Yeah, my mom picked cigarettes back up when I started smoking, so I figure like once my kid's like 17 or 18 and starts smoking, I need to go back. Just take a brief 18-year break.
It'll be worth it.
Maybe I could get him hooked like at like 14 or 15. Cut some years off my sabbatical.
Get parole.
Let's see here. 1,000 miles of Total Rack. I don't want to run that. I want to go smoke a cigarette. My wife isn't home yet. Fuck.
Hello,
Aye.
what's going on?
Yo, yo, yo.
So, so I'm not sure how effective this is gonna be, but I just found out like squadron missions are really good at leveling up at lower levels, at least.
I have not tried even doing any squadron missions. I should probably check that out.
Yeah, it took a little while to like get there because you have to level your squadron dudes up to level 20, and then there's like a mission you have to do, and then your squadron gets promoted. And after you do all of that, you can finally do like command missions. And I took a level 21 Lancer in there, and I came out almost halfway through level 23. So,
How long did it take?
it was just normal dungeon. It was
Okay.
it's yeah, it's just a normal dungeon with instead of just party members, you get squadron members.
Okay.
It's a little weird to deal with mechanics. Um,
That's probably better for DPS then,
yeah,
where you can queue for dungeons, because it sounds like the experience is pretty comparable to just running a normal dungeon. For
right.
example, I just ran Halatali, and he got me from level 22 to level 24.
Okay, yeah,
So, it's probably comparable, but if you don't have the instant queue of being a tank or a healer, that's probably awesome.
yeah. So
Is it? You can have other players. It's just you, right? You and your squadron.
yeah. So it levels up you and your squadron members, which is nice because I want to level them up.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. I'm definitely gonna do that if I have to level any DPS.
Yep, that's probably the way to go, honestly.
I don't know if you noticed, but I promoted you in the free company to shit monster.
Oh, you did? Oh, thanks.
So you are now a shit monster of the Damn I'm Good Dave
Awesome.
company.
Sick. I'm honored, truly. The one and only shit monster.
No, so you can do like company actions and stuff now. Do you know how to do that?
It says that in terms of authorization, um, I guess on like this little sidebar, it's saying what I can do.
Um, yeah, so you should be able to execute actions.
Oh, yep, I can. But you can only have one, right?
Yeah. Um, I kept forgetting to turn it on today, and I saw that you were on as well.
Oh, yeah.
So in the future, if you notice it's not going, you can just go in and turn it on.
Okay, yeah,
I'll
sure.
try to keep enough in there to be able to use them. We have one inactive right now. Yeah. If we ever get low, just let me know and I'll go buy more.
Yeah,
Unless I wonder if I can just give you the ability to do that.
to buy more of the actions.
Yeah.
Uh,
So
um,
I think it says company credits, so I assume you're already able to. Do you know where to buy them?
I don't actually. I know next to nothing about this stuff, so.
Okay. Um, so I always get them from Olda because it's right next to the Etherite.
Uh-huh.
But if you go into like the little flame area, it's the guy to the far left behind the counter. So there's like four guys behind the counter. It's the far left one. He
Mm-hmm.
sells company actions.
Okay.
You can buy them with company credits there.
Okay.
Let's see what else might you not know about. You can invite and dismiss people now. You have full access to our company chest. I don't think there's really anything in there, but if you want to store stuff in there or take stuff out, that's fine.
Okay.
You can do stuff with the house, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think company actions is probably the only thing that's really new
Right.
for you. But yeah, if you want
Okay.
to put it on, it's not already, go for it.
All right. Thanks.
Where the fuck am I? I've just been running around. You said you got something from level 22 to or 21 to 23.
Yeah, about when I
Do you
did it.
want to run a dungeon?
I
I'm at
could.
my conjurer.
Yeah, I mean we could. I think I did Atalai, I think it was called. Something like that. I don't know. I also I don't know if this is true. You would know this more than I would because you are actually at max level. But apparently there's some buff that you get when you get to 70 that makes it easier to level jobs and such.
It's actually anything that's lower than your highest level class. So right now, what is your warrior highest?
My warrior is 66 right now.
Yeah, so anything that's below level 66 is going to get like double experience. So
Oh, just
anything you're doing besides your first class goes a lot faster.
is that is that true?
Yeah.
So even if I'm not
It
max
might,
level?
yeah, it might scale down if you're within 10 levels. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Fry, do you know, does it scale down like by 10% every level once you get within 10 levels of your highest class?
I don't think I was around when those changes were made.
Rip.
Okay.
All right.
Well, it's possible that it scales down, but yeah, if you're more than 10 levels below that, you're getting double experience.
Okay. Okay, well, I mean, that works. What level's my thaumaturge? I kind of want to level Black Mage a little more, but I don't know if I'm high enough to do anything. I think I might be
I can do
60.
it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I
I
don't
had
even
to
know if I
do.
could do dungeons right now.
Oh, I see. Okay. Once you get to level 16, I did a leveling roulette and it brought me from level 16 to level 20.
Seriously? Damn.
And only, I mean, three of those levels were from actually running the dungeon. The
Mm-hmm.
last level was from the leveling roulette. So, I mean,
Right.
even in the level 16 dungeon would still probably get you to 19.
Mm-hmm. Let me double check this real quick. Because I don't know why it's not letting me That let me go into the.
You have a level 15 thaumaturge, so you could use Satasha.
One or more items is missing? Wow. What am I missing?
I'm guessing if it's not letting you switch to the class, it's your weapon.
Probably.
Because if it was anything else, it would switch you and you would just be naked on that part of your body.
Right. Okay. Damn. Well, I do it.
But I did look, you are level 15 on your thaumaturge. If you
Okay.
wanted to run after, we could do that.
I can't even do the leveling roulette. I'd probably have to go do like a fate or two.
The leveling roulette. Have you done your leveling roulette today?
No, I haven't. Oh, wait, I could do a
Oh.
guild test. Okay, that works.
Yeah, that's what I did. I was level 15 on my Conjurer, and I was like, fuck. So I did a guild test and my class quest, and that got me up to 16.
Okay. I'm gonna do let's go back to
You're all-
Limsa. I'm just gonna go to Limsa, get like a shitty thaumaturge thing, and just go from there.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god, all the
Yeah.
role players. Oh no. Oh god, they're everywhere. They're like right next to the market too.
Yeah, Limsa's pretty populated with them.
Thaumaturge. Okay. Yep, brass cudgel. Someone's selling it for 95 gold. Easy.
Bro. I really wish my wife was here with cigarettes.
Okay, let's try this.
Guild test roulette.
Yep. One sec. Just let me
Just let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
Cool.
15.
Let's do it.
Let's do what are you using?
Conjurer.
Oh, okay.
So Q shouldn't take too long.
Yeah. I was under the impression that I'd heard that in terms of like DPS classes, Ninja is like a really good place right now. Or so I've heard.
I'm really not sure what the current meta is. The neat thing about Final Fantasy is
All jobs are viable, basically.
what's that?
Basically, all jobs are viable, right?
Yeah, they do a really good job with keeping everything balanced.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, like, certain classes play better at certain raids,
Mm-hmm.
just because of, like, I guess more utility stuff. But
Right.
yeah, I mean, you can play any DPS class and get a spot in a raid group. It, you know.
Well, yeah, of course, but and then it's not like you have to make like a second character just to level up 100 levels to get to rating for that class. It's it's not like
Yeah.
World of Warcraft. It's really easy, which is really nice.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
WoW is up to level 120 now. It's
Yeah, I know. I read that. I read a thing. It was like this guy. He was like, I don't remember getting to level 110 being as confused by my class, but like at 120, I'm really confused. So like made a bunch of changes to whatever he was doing. I don't know.
Yeah, no. Whew, man. I mean,
more actually, where the fuck are my smokes?
For some reason, I've been taking note of specifically, it's just really funny. Um, the only people that usually die in like raids or like the people that die the most I've noticed in like raids or like big boss battles are the freaking black mages because they just never move. Like-
Part of being a black mage is knowing what AoEs you can eat and what you can't.
Right.
Because
And-
sometimes it's more worth it to just eat an AoE so you can get your cast off.
Yeah, but like,
Okay.
okay, so like I get that, right? But the problem comes in, like when I was running was it no, was it Circus Tower? No, it was something before that. What the hell is it called? Um,
The Ancients.
the what?
Labyrinth of the Ancients.
Yeah. So I was running that, and the black mages, all of the black mages in the entire raid, um, were standing, and all of them, I'm right about to hit 16. Um, every single one of them got hit by the insta kill big attack. Every single one without fail, and I thought that was just amazing.
Yeah. Maybe we just, aren't maybe shitty players pick Black Mage. I don't know. It was probably just a coincidence.
I know, but it's just funny to think about.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was just it amused me to no end.
You want to get the fates? We could do fates. Let's go to. What's
I,
that
I
place?
I literally am like about to. The only reason that I didn't level up because I didn't have a food buff on because I'm stupid. But
You're that close.
do what?
You're that close.
Yeah, basically. I'm just gonna like do like one thing right here and see if that gets me. So, like, I honestly don't care. I just need to level up. Just literally like how much XP? I'm at 30,233, and I need 30,500.
Jesus.
So
Kill a couple
that
monsters.
yeah. I'm in a fate right now, just killing random dudes.
Let's see. What can I get from this guy? Oh, cool. He's giving me a bunch of shit.
And is that it? Yep. Okay. 16. There we go. All done.
All
Okay.
right, hold on. I'm talking to Jonathan in Gridania, and he's just giving me a bunch of free shit.
What's
Yeah.
that?
He gives you free
Random dude.
shit.
It's the master of the rolls, the guy that you like spend achievement points on.
Oh. That guy.
And apparently, I haven't talked to him in long enough that I have a bunch of shit to collect from him.
Oh. Yeah, no, I collected a lot from earlier.
I can now summon the princely hatchling minion.
That one's a funny one. I got the wind-up cursor.
The one with what?
The wind-up cursor, it's literally just a hand that's following you around that just points.
It's like the original Final Fantasy cursors
Yeah.
and all the menus and stuff.
My dogs were barking. I thought maybe my wife was home, but she's not.
Rip.
Just the
Sad.
ghosts.
Very sad.
The existent or non-existent ghosts.
Oh, it exists.
Schrodinger's ghosts.
Schrodinger's ghost. Let's see. You're level 16. You want to do the leveling for that, right?
Yeah, sure. Oh, that was quick. Probably because you're a healer.
Yeah. It's really back and forth whether tanks and healers both queue pretty quick, but always one or the other is going to get to queue.
Right. It's just convenient.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm a noob tank.
I'm a new tank. Awesome.
Awesome.
Wait. I'm going to throw up on him. Where the fuck? Vincent Dirge didn't get a protect. Oh, cool. These black bats are, Do you have Fire 2 yet?
I don't.
Okay. I'm gonna guess that this archer doesn't have an AoE either.
Yeah, no. I get that at 18.
Okay.
Actually, I should have Scalve or Scathe, but I don't because I do the class quest for it.
Scathe is just single target though.
No, I know.
Okay.
And it's unaspected.
Vincent Dirge got that blue.
Scathe is like consolation damage for when you have to actually move.
Right.
What's up?
Scathe is like consolation damage. Like, oh, I have
Yeah.
to move. Well, at least I get this.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Or if you're me, it's the only move that you use in Dungeons because
I mean, this guy's doing more than I usually do when I run dungeons. Usually I don't bother like getting the second like pulling a second group because I'm just like brain dead.
well, see, it doesn't make sense for him to do that because we don't have any AoEs in our group.
Well, true.
If
I mean, maybe
if
someone
you
just
have
told him to do that.
you have to two, and
Constantly
You know.
being in battle is really hard on MP for like healers and stuff.
Right.
like if he doesn't pull two groups and you guys are able to just single target, basically we're not going to kill things faster by grouping them up. And when he pulls bigger, I have to heal, which makes me not do DPS.
Which
so it actually
slows it down.
slows us down, yeah.
Right,
Whereas
okay.
if we had AoE damage, it would speed it up because we'd be able to kill more shit all at once.
Right.
But it's just something that I think a lot of people think like, oh, I'm a good tank. I have to pull lots of stuff all at once, not realizing that they're actually being fucking jackasses.
Right. So it depends on it's situational basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good for me to know because I need to know this stuff. So.
Like I would rather have a tank go one mob at a time, even when we have an AoE damage, than just be a jackass and try to pull a bunch of shit when it's worthless.
Right.
Because it doesn't do them that much. I don't know.
I mean, no, I get what you're saying. Holy crap! I'm almost 17 already.
Yeah. Yeah, when I ran 1,000 Moz, no, it wasn't 1,000 Moz, Tamtara, it gave me 4 levels. It was fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's sick. So quick question: if I'm charging up a spell, and the enemy that I'm charging it up for dies, I can't just switch target and then have the spell switch targets.
Nope.
Yeah, it's wasted.
Ah.
Cancelled.
What I do is when things get low, is I just switch to a different target and let like melee DPS or archers or something like that or the tank take it out fully. That way I
Right.
don't waste.
It's really tough on casters, though.
What's that?
It's really tough on casters. Because, like, with melee and tanks and stuff, they're...
That's right. You're the healer. I guess you're doing like white mage over someone like scholar or whatever.
What's that?
I guess you're doing like white mage over like scholar or something.
Yeah, I've always liked white mage better.
Okay.
I'll probably end up doing them both, as well as
Okay.
Astral, since I'm apparently going to be healer main again, which I'm. But yeah, I'll probably main white mage and then get the other ones to 70 and just kind of have them as backups in case I need to be like a,
Oh
get
wait,
a group of white mage or something, then I can switch to scholar.
what color is it?
It
Oh,
was
he got it.
blue.
Blue.
Yeah.
Got it. Almost forgot.
Okay. Let's see if our tank knows he can stun this guy.
He does.
He does.
Wow.
He's only got the one stun though.
Yep. Not a paladin. Basically, what I'm doing with the Diamond Charge right now is
Yo,
Yo.
hello.
Yo, what up?
not too much, dog.
Basically, I'm not sure if I'm doing this correctly, but I'm basically using fire magic until I get to 0 mana, and then I transpose, and then use blizzard or whatever until
Yeah, that's exactly what you should be doing at this level.
okay.
Fuck that, I'm a fire mage.
Yeah,
I
or
wait
you
for it
can
to come back naturally.
use Blizzard too.
What'd you say?
I said, or you could be like Winston and do nothing but use Blizzard too.
Dude, fucking, you're talking about low-level dungeons on my white mage.
Oh, is that
What are
is
you
that the
guys
tank
doing?
mark on us? Doing leveling roulette right now.
And I switched to Conjurer to start leveling because I think that's what I'm probably going to be maining for raids, since you guys are both tanks.
Did you get your shit to 50?
Yeah, my paladin's to 50, but I guess I didn't really see a point of continuing leveling it, at least at this point right now. So I'm going to get White Mage to 70, and then maybe do Paladin after that.
Cool.
That's you.
No, I already have better stuff.
Ah. Excuse me.
Man, I don't know why he doesn't just pull this whole room. I mean, we can just single target him down after that. It'll be great. Oh, I guess the archer does have his AoE here.
Just spam the AoE.
So the archer gets it then before any of the dungeons.
Mm-hmm.
That's good to know. Okay. I think this tank is less of a jackass than I did a minute ago now. Actually, he's probably still a jackass. He probably just got lucky with this guy having his AoE.
Maybe.
Is he a warrior?
Yeah.
His AoE is better than all yours.
Oh, really?
Yeah, fucking, if he's spamming overpower, then you're good.
I didn't know. I knew they got it. I didn't remember exactly where though.
That kills your TP though.
Hey,
So like
dog,
an
who needs a TP?
When you
When
have
she's dead.
enmity for all
Fair
of
enough.
eternity.
I thought you were gonna make a point about Indians.
I was thinking about it. Delmar, move your mic.
oh, is it echoing?
Yeah,
Is that better?
yeah.
Nope.
No.
Maybe you're just too loud.
Yeah.
Going
Well,
until
turn-
you.
Turn
me
Winston down.
Yeah, right click on my name and turn me down.
It's a 0?
Yeah. See, doesn't work anymore.
What was that? I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Hey, as long as I'm not hearing myself, not that big of a deal.
Fair enough.
Wait, he can hear you.
The thing is, the funny thing is too, is I have headphones on right now. So I
Yeah,
don't know
that's
how
why-
that's happening.
What?
There must be some interference.
I guess.
It could also be Discord's kind of like noise canceling software interacting.
Maybe.
Because you're not the only person that I've had this shit happen with.
That's comforting.
Yeah.
It's because you're too loud.
The only common ingredient in all of these is You, Winston?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, not really, because I'm not echoing on your mic or Fry's.
Well, I have the mic like 3 feet away from my face, so.
Hey, but to be fair, we could hear you today. At least I could.
Well, I
Yeah,
had to
fuck yeah.
adjust my mic.
I really just want to let this Vincent Dirge person die because fuck him.
What's he doing?
He's pulling all this shit that he knows we're gonna skip. So like,
Hey.
instead of being, hey guys, can we do the full clear? Like,
Just kick
He's
him. I'll
like,
join.
yeah, they're coming with us.
No,
I just
kick
got
him.
fire too. Guys, I did it. I got fire too. We did it. Alright, we have AoEs now. We're good.
Yay.
apparently the warrior AoE trumps yours.
But what level are you guys at? Or,
We're doing-
18.
We're synced at level 18.
but like what boss?
We
Kill the first
are
boss.
about to head to that last big room with all the guys. before the
Just
last
kick him. I'll join in progress.
Okay. There's a chance that it won't be you though.
Sastasha?
Yeah.
There is a chance. Join in progress.
Vote
me know when you
dismiss
kick him.
commenced.
All right.
Reason
he's been-
harassment.
Is he
yeah,
gone?
he's pretty harassed. Yeah, he's gone.
Alright.
Nope.
Nope, someone else did it.
Rip.
All right, Damien, you're gonna have to kick this one.
Oh man, I
Classic.
feel so bad. No, I don't. Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Probably
I
like,
wonder if I
the
log
hell?
out real quick.
What? Who are they attacking? Who
what?
who are those pirates attacking?
Who are what pirates attack? Oh, they're attacking like the bar wenches.
Oh,
So you get aggro on them, I think. They're trying to sully their honor.
See, now what do
I'm just
I
spamming
do?
fire too.
I think I'm just gonna...
You're just gonna.
Should we queue up to have another person join, or
What?
should
No,
when
no,
it
no,
says don't do that?
The better
So when the
thing
person gets kicked.
is when they kick, it's to just leave the dungeon. Or no, you're on the last room. Never mind.
Yeah, no, you guys should finish.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to get out of this now.
Oof.
A DPS left.
So you should leave.
Well, no, but I'm in fucking combat, so you
Ugh.
can't leave. And it rejoins too fast.
Why don't you just finish the dungeon?
Because that's boring as shit.
Did you queue for Natasha or leveling roulette?
Sastasha. That's why I want to leave.
That sucks. Why did we clear all of these rooms? I guess that's a good experience for you.
Oh yeah, I guess.
I'm actually almost to level 25.
Nice.
I wonder if this tank is confused why we kicked the other person too. What were they doing?
Probably. Why'd you kick him?
Oh, wait, we have this room first. Okay, we have the boss, then the big room, then the boss. Where he releases the scurvy dogs.
Tank, please.
The funny
Should I be
thing
spamming
is,
Fire 2 here, or
If there's ever 3 or more guys, Fire 2 is better than Fire 1.
okay? No, not so much.
Oh wait, I can Isuna that! Haha! Isuna, bitch.
yeah.
I always get so excited when I can Isuna something because I never get to. You gonna grab these scurvy dogs, dude?
The best thing is assuming the stun after Marauder's little
Uh-oh.
combo.
That's not a thing anymore.
Why did they rip all the fun out of it?
Haven't you listened to a word that Winston has said? Yoshi just wants to ruin it for everyone.
What is going on?
This tank doesn't have aggro and everything. This is gonna be interesting.
I'm going to die.
Oh, you're not gonna die.
Oh, okay.
I'm totally gonna.
I'm just gonna do this.
You have to wait 15 minutes to vote abandon?
Oh yeah.
I should just fucking leave. Go do beast tribes.
Man, I'm such a baller healer. I should have started this healer.
Yeah, you know, I'm just amazing at my job.
I'm like an okay DPS and not a very good tank, but I'm actually a pretty good healer.
I believe it. Oh, hello, Shadow Reaver. How are you today? When do you get Black Mage? When do you get ley lines?
Pretty late.
60 something.
Oh shit, you're gonna die! I mean, no, you're not. Good healer.
Nah. Who said that?
He's gonna suck. Fuck, give me a convalescence, give me something.
That would be useful. We can't have that.
No, I mean, this is actually good because since you guys are able to AoE, keeping me like right on the verge of being able to keep him alive is, you know, I guess max time saved by pulling the groups.
Just gonna run up to hit him.
Yeah, 25.
And there's probably gonna be someone that's gonna aggro to me. Yep.
He does have to work on that. That's something he can get better at.
Yeah. I think that for warrior, aren't you supposed to like, at least for this level, aren't you supposed to like start overpower?
I guess that's what I would do. I would probably do ranged, whatever
Yeah,
skill,
well-
and then run up and overpower everyone.
Yeah, it's the ranged one that pulls the first guy, and then you overpower to hit everyone else. Something like
Yeah.
that. That's what I did.
Unless you don't need to. You can start with overpower. As long as you're not face pulling, you're fucking good.
Yeah. Wow.
You like it.
Love it.
Are we gonna do the mechanics, or are we just gonna kill this guy? Let's
Oh.
just kill him.
Kill him. Aren't the mechanics like they have to stop the ads from coming out or something?
Yeah, you see how the bubbles are bouncing up from those two?
Yeah.
If you click on those, it'll stop the ad from coming. But-
Why bother?
You can just burn the boss down before it actually matters. Like, the ads might show up, but if we just keep burning the boss, we'll be fine.
Yeah, the first ad just spawned.
Yeah.
That's it. Hey, level up. 19. Woo!
Feel bad for kicking the guy that was doing absolutely nothing wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, he was kind of being a dick, but he probably just wanted the experience.
Whatever.
I wish these guys would kick me for doing nothing wrong.
Why don't you just ask him?
I'm gonna vote abandon as soon as 15-minute comes.
I have a feeling your motion isn't gonna pass.
Doesn't matter.
Dude, what the fuck?
What's up?
Nothing. Just wondering where my wife is. I mean, I know where she is. It's just wondering why she's still there. So I want her to not be there and be here instead so that I can smoke cigarettes. Fuck. Okay. Hey, Winston, how long until you can try to vote abandon?
5 minutes.
5 minutes? Alright.
It's counting every second.
If you're really we can run a dungeon.
We can just dick around.
You should get to level 20. How close are you to 20?
I am actually at 20.
Oh, you're at 20? Okay.
Yeah.
You can do hospitality.
I should probably go do my class quest though.
Pro tip. You could get people at extra range if you use provoke. And then people are like, damn, he's a badass. But you also don't have provoke if you lose it.
That's okay.
right back. All right.
All I gotta say is you guys were slow, cause I'm at the last boss.
Yeah, no, that's why we kicked that first guy, because he was running around pulling all the extra rooms, and then after we kicked him, the tank wasn't doing it, so we cleared the entire dungeon.
Oh shit!
But whatever, it was a good experience.
I need to leave the party real quick because I need to
No,
my quest. Bet.
no.
I'll be back.
Once you get in the party,
You can't leave.
leave. Fuck it, he's coming too.
That was all it took. Texted my wife and said, "Are you coming home?" And she left.
Excellent.
That's what she says.
No, I have a GPS on her.
Oh.
that sounds. That sounds really bad.
No, sounds
More relationship that made that necessary.
sounds completely logical and common. Everyday
Yeah.
occurrence.
Me too. It's an app that you put on your phone. It's for tracking your family. Like, oh no, I can't find my kids. You know, like after a tornado or something like that.
Yeah, no, my mom tracks me with Find My Phone. And she'll periodically text me and go like, "Why are you here?" And it's like, "No, I just don't have internet."
Yeah.
2-player comps, man. Those guys are like, "We've never seen a faster Sistasha." He had fucking trash mobs with the boss. Who would do that? This guy. Alright, let's run a leveling. And,
If you want to wait like 10 minutes, I'll go with you. I'm just gonna finish up my conjure quest. Hopefully Samantha will be home with cigarettes. Then I'll go smoke a cigarette, and then I'll be ready to do whatever.
cool.
Yeah, I'm also just kind of sitting around, so I just want to finish this this one quest. My class. Good.
You should just invite me to a party, and then when you go smoke a cigarette, do a trial roulette, and then I'll just do it without you.
I have to be
Perfect.
here. So,
What'd you say?
I have to be here to like accept the.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah. So you accept, and then we go in, and then you could just be AFK. And they'll either kick you, or we'll just do it without you. Because most trials, it's easy to do tank down.
Yeah.
Or even better, just run yourself off the edge.
There you go. Perfect. We get Titan. You just kill yourself.
I'm so bad at this game. Sorry.
Why is it okay? So whenever I do trials, and whenever I get Titan, at least like half the party dies, if not wipe.
Yeah, people are really bad at this
They
game.
probably were never around when they actually had to do Titan, like, not item level synced.
Yeah, no, like back when I first started and people didn't have gear. And
That shit was
Titan
hard.
Mode. Well, no, Titan EX was fucking annoying. I cleared Titan EX and Party Finder first because Brynhildr sucked so much. Gear.
Man, Titan EX was so fun when it first came out. I miss that. I want to get to that new stuff so I can be like, this is fun because it just came out.
Like Rathalos.
Rathalos is a pretty cool fight, but it's just a gimmick more than a fight. But the two
even the EX.
The EX is a gimmick too. There's no aggro table. It's kind of running around dodging mechanics. They tried to make it like a
Monster Hunter game.
yeah, and so it's fun, but it's definitely different than like real EX trials.
Okay. Okay, you can invite me back now. I'm done.
This kid's so dumb.
Oh, you're doing the Conjure quest?
Yeah. Oh, yeah! Samantha's home.
Should the MLB ban infield shapeshifting?
Mama's wrong again.
Whoa! Some of the collision in this game is hilarious.
Oh, I give up, dude. I was trying to fight Diablos, and it's like he was in a different zone. He'd swing his fist, and I'd die.
You must have had a better gaming chair.
The PC version servers suck dick. I'm sorry. I don't remember the PlayStation being as bad.
But apparently it was when I first came out.
I mean, I got past Diablos on the PlayStation just fine. I was a much higher hunter rank before I just said this game is fucking stupid. So, I think the PS4 version's better. I think the PC version looks better, but...
How was yours? Thank you. Supposed to be healing these guys because they're healing themselves.
No, you gotta heal the tree, dog.
There's no tree to heal.
Oh, you're doing the conjure. Oh, you're gonna be able to get your unicorn mount.
Oh yeah! I forgot about that!
The most fucking wonkiest animated unicorn in the game.
Well, I missed the unicorn. Can he fly?
No. They did put in a Pegasus, but you get it a different way.
You had to... What did you have to do for it?
Diadem. It was a turn-in with the tokens.
guys can hear my dogs barking apparently.
Yeah. I just heard you hitting something or someone hitting something, and then your dog just bark.
That was me packing my cigarettes.
Yeah, my dog likes my sister more, so he never bothers to come up to me. Wait, so you guys played when Final Fantasy, like Realm Reborn when it first came out, right?
Uh-huh. Well,
Yeah.
Did you play 1.0 or just ARR?
I played 1.0.
I think I got it when a Realm Reborn first came out. I don't think I ever played Legacy.
What was 1.0 like?
Shit.
How much of it? What?
What?
How I heard like the crafting was like always a minigame, and that it was like really glitchy.
Yeah. It was just everything about the game was pretty bad, from the menus to the combat to the crafting and everything in between.
The cigarette's awesome. I've had like 3 in the last 3 days, I think. I think I've had like 1 or 2 a day for like the last week. Some days 0. But they were always, I was bumming for my friend and he had either Turkish Silvers or fucking, what are those all natural ones? American Spirits.
Those are alright.
They're just not satisfying, but this Marlboro Red is awesome.
Oh my god, the Cowboy Killers.
I've never been able to smoke anything else because that's what I started with.
They actually
He was
linked.
just such a cool mascot.
They actually linked a Marlboro Man's death to radiation poisoning.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because something about shooting in the Midwest where all the atomic tests had taken place.
I'm sure that's more of a propaganda to try to sway away. Granted, I think there was a lot of Western shot in the New Mexico desert where they were secretly conducting nuclear tests and underground radiation experiments. But he was also smoking a lot of cigarettes,
Yeah.
and that can give
Yeah,
you
it
cancer.
it didn't help.
Have you guys ever seen the movie Thank You for Smoking?
Yeah.
Nope.
I like that movie.
It's a funny movie.
I still laugh at the scene where they try to overdose him on the nicotine patches, but he was such a fucking addict that it's like, nope. The doctors were like, for anybody else, this would have killed them.
Smoking actually saved your life. I love that. I want to watch that movie now.
I don't know. I think that movie's such a commentary on just like corporate life, or like just the way corporations work to just PR boost over everything else. And
I mean, that's what it was.
exactly, but like I think it's using the smoking industry because they're notorious for it. But like in general, how much of that shit goes on where it's like, you know, just lying to society to blatantly look good.
Yeah.
I can't remember where I was reading about it, but it was about the McDonald's thing. I think it was a John Oliver episode, actually. But about how they slandered that person who spilled the coffee on their crotch. And they showed the fucking pictures. And have you ever seen them?
No.
It's graphic as all hell. This woman was fucking maimed. Like, her crotch area was destroyed. And the burns were pretty bad, too.
Well, I mean, McDonald's coffee is really fucking hot.
Yeah. But, I mean, this is, like, obscenely hot to do that much damage. And, like, how they made it such a joke. I mean, it was the meme of the day. Like, oh, I'm gonna go get some coffee and spill it on myself and try to sue the company.
I think it was a PR thing from McDonald's that they intentionally like did that, to sort of like skew public opinion or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, and also just to kind of diminish the strength of people trying to sue companies that they've been injured by their products or in some way because of them.
Right.
But I mean, like, if you are the PR person for McDonald's, that's a nightmare. You really have no other choice than to do that.
Exactly. But it's like how dehumanifying corporations can get. Because obviously, like, an everyday individual isn't going to go, you know what, this woman was maimed. Let's think of how we could spin it. You know, how can we make this better for us? But, like, when you're in that entity, that's your job. And it's like, you know, like the Wells Fargo opening up faulty bank accounts for people. It's like, I'm sure nobody was maliciously thinking that, but they just had deadlines, they had quotas, and they're like, oh, what if we do this? It's crazy.
You know what I think is kind of funny about that is when all that stuff came out and all those banks were having to pay all that money, a bunch of banks just did away with sales goals.
Uh-huh.
Just like, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of this so that our employees don't feel the need to hit their goals and et cetera, et cetera. The bank that I was working for at the time increased ours.
Oh, God. And Wells Fargo was onto something good. We should try it.
But then you have to wonder how much of that. So, like, I used to work at this bank when I was like 18 or 19 or something, and I would just sell the shit out of their credit cards. Like, every person that came through, I'd be like, you need a credit card, tell them why, and just get them to sign the application, which they would do. And I was also bartending for my second job, and I had this guy come in and pay with a credit card, and I recognized his name, and I was like, oh, hey, you're using the credit card that you signed up for with me. And he was like, yeah, well, you kind of signed me up for it. No, you definitely signed the thing after I told you why it's a good idea, and now you're using it, and you're getting cash back on this. Like, this isn't my fault. You fucking signed the thing. You didn't just maliciously, like, forge your signature, you know? So, like, you have to wonder how many of those accounts they opened are actually what they said they were.
And not people jumping on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's people who kind of got pressured into it. And there's a lot of people who, to avoid conflict, will just straight up concede. And so it's like, you should do this. And it's like, I don't want to disappoint you. I don't want to have to turn this into a fight.
Like, if sales was just, you know, this person's already looking for a product, then there wouldn't be salesmen. You know, that's the job, is to convince someone.
Exactly. Well, shit, now I gotta get my gather to 70.
Oh, good luck with that.
It's already at 60, it's not that much of a watch, but I just got a better scythe. That's super cool.
It's just brain dead work, isn't it?
There's actually some fun stuff with the, fucking, the collectibles. And that was kind of fun, because it's a bit of a rotation. If you're a crafter, and, like, you're making things for money, it saves you a lot of money, so you know you kind of like it that way.
Mhm.
But you know, if you play more and you get that point where it's like, okay, battle classes are done, then you get the itch to start crafting and gathering.
Okay.
Andrew, you back from smoking a cigarette?
Yeah, I'm at the I'm in the cutscene at the end of the Conjure quest.
Cool. Well, send me a party invite when you're ready, and let's run a leveling.
Same for me.
Sweet.
Sick. Okay. What level are you guys?
Whatever he's running on.
I just switched to 23 Lancer, so it's gonna be leveling that.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm a healer. So you guys are both DPS, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Getting that derp goon to fucking 70.
Oh shit, hold on. Before we do this, I need to repair and send my retainers on ventures. Wait just 1 second. I can't wait to find out what we're gonna kick our tank for.
Nah, I'll be here. You're level 23. I'll have more health than the fucking tank.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm excited to find out why we're gonna kick him though.
Oh. Oh, my kick's back. I can kick him for whatever I want. Yeah, I'm gonna spend 20 grand on repairs.
I need to get some money. I only have 29 grand.
Seriously?
You know,
I just need to start crafting and then I'll have a shit ton of money again. And oh god, my inventory's full. What the fuck? Sell all this shit. It's because all these stupid low rank dungeons we're running. Getting all this bullshit. Fuck it, I'm selling the vitality materia too. Dude, the house is bumping in the house right. Or the music's bumping in the house right now. Oh, I think that actually sells for whatever.
you guys ready?
Yep.
No.
Alright, let's fuck.
Yeah, we're here again.
just completely harass this guy. Oh, dude, LinkedIn. I saw a chat macro that you would have really liked.
Yeah.
It's a shame you weren't.
Wait, are we both playing Dragoons right now?
Hell yeah, dog. Spamming Impulse Drive is your max DPS right now.
Really?
Yeah. Make sure you get your heavy thrust on, but then Impulse Drive.
Yeah.
It's stupid because its True Thrust is 160 potency, and then Vorpal Thrust is 250. But Impulse Drive is 200 flat, so it's like
It just does more.
yeah.
Did anyone check the?
Nah, fuck it. I hit them all.
Hold
It
up,
was red
hold
last
up.
time. I'm gonna assume it's red this time.
It was blue when we ran it.
It's red.
Ah, you were right. I feel like such a fool.
Don't worry, dog. I got bloodbath. Bloodbath.
I guess I should probably put a protect on us.
Nah, fuck that.
You do have more health than the tank.
How is that possible?
Every year.
Fucking best Dragoon.
He's a gladiator.
Oh, okay. We do have the free company buff on. We're the best.
I promoted Damien in the free company to shit monster, so he can now execute those as well.
Nice.
We're just the best. Uh oh.
Oh, he pulled up, Batty.
Aggro. Alright, I'm gonna go help you out.
Yeah, those are useless mobs. I only kill ones that I need to.
Right, because, you know, quickest clears.
Hell yeah, man. We're speed running.
We're really not.
Is that not less XP?
Shh. They won't see me.
This tank is probably like, what's going on? How come I'm not doing anything?
Very confused.
I'm just trying to like fish for the please let the tank do the pulling. And then we can kick him because I'd feel so harassed.
Oh my god. You're like every tank's worst nightmare right now.
Anything just as well as he would.
No,
Yeah,
I
and
know.
I have more defensive fucking cooldowns than he does. I got Bloodbath. I have fucking internal release. I have truth or what's the fucking crit health thing? Life surge.
Lives.
The one thing is doing impulse drive only doesn't give you as much enmity.
Holy crap. So many shade seekers.
You said it was red?
Oh my god.
Woo!
What the hell? They're everywhere.
They only take like one hit.
Well, yeah, but still, holy crap. We have no AoEs.
Thanks to Yoshi, we used to have AoEs.
Used to? Super good.
See, you don't need to kill the fucking clams.
Wait, did we get Doom Spike that early?
No, you actually had none. No, you got the line AoE though. They
Yeah,
move that
Doom
to when
Spike.
you get Doom Spike.
Ah,
So you have Doom Spike, and then you have the fucking stripper pole one.
You gotta kick the next one because I stunned that one.
Oh, I just used stun in my rotation.
No.
Don't worry, guys. I'll Isuna you. Yeah.
Stun used to do damage, and so it's forever in my rotations. I'll eventually fix it.
Wait, leg sweep doesn't do damage anymore? What a
Yeah.
travesty.
Shh.
What are you supposed to use leg sweep for now?
I don't know. That's the whole thing. Haha, bitch, it's mine. I'm gonna take this one too. One more hit. Oh, it's mine, bitch! I'm running away!
You know that right now we're actually just competing for his player count, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna be the best, because he's gonna be like, that Dragoon is the epitome of what tanks should try to do. He's just pulling shit. He doesn't give a fuck.
That Dragoon took my job! Took my job!
Oh yeah, ripped aggro, bitch. And he's looking at you because I stunned him.
Does this-
ridiculous.
See,
Does the stun get you aggro?
he gave up because you see where he's standing. He's like, I'm standing where a DPS stands. He's back with you, the peons. Not where the real men fucking stand.
Okay, I'm back.
Were you not there during that entire fight?
No, towards the end of it, my controller died.
Oh. Oh no. You're just gonna pull the entire room.
That would be funny if he gets mad. I'm just gonna pull everything.
Vogo Yoga.
Yeah. Alright, now let's clear all of these rooms.
We actually going to?
No.
No. When we could. Technically, we are doing this for the experience. Are you not going to heal yourself?
I am, but this is my regen. I do damage and I heal.
Don't you die on me, you weirdo.
I know how I'll do it. I'll press provoke. That's how provoke works.
Does he actually do
Mine
that?
now. Yeah, he provoked right off the bat.
Hey, he's got the little bean sprout next to his name. Cut him some slack.
Yeah, that's why I take away the names on my party.
So that you can be a
Judge.
different.
Exactly. I rate everybody equally, whether they're new or veteran. I expect
fair.
high standards.
Ha, I I opened the door. Fuck you.
And then this is how you get the player comp, guys. Boo yeah!
This is how you get the plate. No, I'm still gonna get it. He's like, God, this fucking Dragoon's being a dick, but man, the healer's keeping him alive, so.
Ow. Why would you drop the rocks there?
Alright, go ham! Fucking ignore the ads, we're skipping dogs.
You and I both have more aggro on the boss than he does.
Ah!
Oh, don't worry, I'll get that. I'll get that.
Do a Medica too!
I don't have Medica 2.
We'll go download it.
Who needs Medica 2? When you have Cure.
Cure 3, you gotta get your little lily fairies, or whatever the fuck they're called.
Is Cure 3 still useless as fuck?
Yeah, pretty much. Depending on your playstyle, it could be more or less useful.
I mean, it's still high potency, really small area of effect. And then takes up all of your mana.
I mean, mana's less of an issue. But yeah. Fuck, what was I gonna say? But it gives you, a buff for your race trait or whatever. So does Medica too, though. So that's what I use to buff it.
This tank is probably so confused. Is this how you're actually supposed to play the game?
And thus a potato was born.
Yeah, runs the next sentence. God, why isn't the DPS just grabbing one of the mobs? It was really easy when someone was off the tank. Why do these DPS not have as much health as me either? This is weird. Oh yeah, guys, you don't need to pull them. You just sneak past and you go kill the boss.
I know. We'll have to kill them.
Alright, fuck him.
Just lock them out.
Are you gonna kill them? Do you feel harassed?
I feel so harassed.
Oh god, alright. We're leaving him.
No.
No, don't worry, because it'll lock out and then teleport him inside. I guess.
But he's pulling
you
the
could
mobs
play
in
with
here.
you could play with your friends. We don't want anything to do with them. Cause none of us touched them, right? Oh no, you healed. Just let him die.
I did.
And
I
then they'll
actually,
just go.
I touched them.
Let them both die.
He's healing himself.
I'm
Oh,
healing.
God.
Ah.
Why you guys have to be so mean? That poor guy.
Yeah, you're destroying him as a player.
Oh my god, there's so many guards.
Why are you guys not DPSing?
I hate you.
Just start kiting him around the room. Yeah, I leveled up. Woo!
Oh, I got the challenge log.
Oh, now I could. Oh, I can't use moves in here.
He's gonna get 3 player comms as well.
Well, Yumiko, Oshi, Dari, good on you, dog.
Don't leave yet, because he can't. We have to see who he likes best.
Why does he still?
It's me. He likes me the best.
Yeah, did he tongue the inside of his mouth?
We need the real penis bird, Winston.
Breathes.
Oh, now I gotta. As long as your sexual inhibition is reduced. Ooh, I'm gonna fertilize your garden. So let's get him from both sides.
Oh, Hunt's up, Ruby C, we gotta go.
What's that?
Hunt's up, Ruby C, we gotta go.
Gotta get
The
there.
what?
We gotta go do a hunt, dog.
Oh, I got the player come.
Oh, god damn it!
What?
Right.
That's fucking bullshit.
He's like, oh, I just like this dance.
I ate shit.
He's probably just thinking that you were the only one that didn't sexually harass him.
That's true.
Where are you guys going?
The hunt, Ruby C.
Where's that?
It's one of the new zones.
Oh, I guess I can't go there then.
Have you gotten to the Asian place?
Kugane? No. I have to get there still. Should I do that?
Well, the hunt will be dead. So
Hey, are you still-
eventually, am I what?
Are you still at the Etherite?
Oh, do you need a ride?
Oh, I was hoping for one.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll be right there.
How many people are in Kugane, by the way? Like, usually.
Ragnar's Reach, I think, is the more populated one, but there's a good amount. Alright, come get on.
It was at 6.4, 29.5. It's way down.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna make it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one.
Although Stormblood A ranks die pretty slow.
True. Type in shout. Yeah. Alright, never mind. We're good.
Oops.
Fucking number 2 DPS! Not anymore.
I'm like, I'm not sure what's getting me. Someone healed me. Thanks. Ouch. Well, hopefully that's enough.
We should get the chocobos out.
My chocobo was out, I think.
Zzz. Ooh. Keka. Wrecked.
Yeah, Warrior's the best. I could just straight up heal myself to full health.
Warrior sustain, damage, and tank?
Only when we want to. Oh, you get a raise.
And you're on the brink of death, though. And that fucking ice thing is gonna kill me. Frostbite.
Ha! And I end up ripping aggro at the end. Did you get credit?
Yeah, I did.
Nice. Alright, I'm down for one more thing. What do you guys want to do?
I was gonna hop off, but I'll do one more. I can do. Let's see. Damien, what level are you?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Oh, max level or just for my Lancer?
For something you're leveling.
24.
Okay. We can do 1,000 Moz.
Alright.
Or we can do this hunt at the blue step.
Are we doing that right now?
Can you go to a Z
Wait.
step?
I can't. Never mind.
You can't do the hunt, or you can't go to the step. Oh, the step you can't go to. We could go to CWH.
You
I
guys, are you guys doing something real quick? Because I'm gonna run downstairs for a minute.
Yeah, you can go downstairs if you want.
I'll be right back.
I think I might just hop off. I'm
Alright,
tired.
man.
I am 2 hours ahead of you, so.
Oh yeah, no, I'm getting sleepy too. That's why, like, when you guys are all up, like, I don't know how you fucking do it.
Alright,
Me.
I'm gonna peace out. I'll see you
Alright,
guys.
man. Take it easy. Oh, Dick didn't even pass party lead. Oh god, I don't know. Why am I tanking this? There's nobody here in my party. Correction, my chocobo is here. Okay, good. Fucking super waffles. Aw, I didn't get full credit. Bullshit. That guy's dead.
Wait, you were there for a while.
Yeah, I should have been in take stands, getting more Emity, because Emity counts for more. But I would have ripped aggro. Um,
Right, I'm back.
so dog.
Oh man. The
Alright.
Oh, what are you guys doing?
Oh, Andrew left, and so.
Oh.
Do you want to run a trials or like a 50-60?
Yeah, sure. I actually haven't done the 50-60 today. What are you gonna run with?
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna send you an invite. I added you as a friend, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I couldn't remember if I did that.
You did.
I remembered earlier, I was like, oh, I should add him as a friend. But...
Yeah.
Alright, leave
Every
your
time-
party, and I'll send you an invite.
Yeah.
Cool.
The only the only classes that I have that are above 50 are Paladin and Warrior. So, you
Those
know.
are the important ones.
Yeah.
And I want to level my Dragoon, so thank you for the queue!
Oh, sick.
Oh shit, you're 60, you're like 60 something?
66 for Warrior, yeah.
Fuck, dude.
What?
I might just queue us for like the highest end dungeon that we could
I
do.
don't have access
Oh.
to any Stormblood ones.
Oh, you haven't? Fuck.
Yeah, sorry.
I was so excited. I was like, I'm gonna queue us for this. I'm gonna level. It's gonna be so fast.
Nope.
Sorry. I mean,
This is fast.
I only have a, I only have a couple quests until whatchamacallit, the
No rush on that. Take your time.
No, I only a couple more quests till I get to Kugane. So I mean,
Cool. Yeah, because then once you get to Kugane, then the first dungeon is a little after that. Like when you go to the first zone.
it is the Siren Song Sea.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that big.
Oh, Gilgamesh. Give us that protect. Oh, I'm going in. I'm going in hot. Nothing you can do. Fuck the rotation. Bam, backflip in. Oh, spine shatter die.
You and I just competing to get there first. Everyone else in the party like, wait, what the fuck? Wait up. Oh, oh god. Oh no. I'm a toad. Run. Run away.
Fuck yeah. I'm ripping some sick numbers, Fry. He's lying. Gilgamesh is the best instance. Not, I lied.
Yeah.
Guys, we need to wait 60 seconds till my spine shatter comes back. See, that would have been an instance where it would be better to overpower. Just select the first mob and overpower him. Also, come get the other ones.
Yeah, shut up.
Come on, man.
You running it's everywhere. Oh, the mobs are running after me.
Oh, fucking Doom Spike. Rocket punch. No, I'm a toad. No, you fucking dick! I had blood for blood and life surge.
I'm still gonna tank him. Boom. Killing blow. Boom.
Got him. Still top DPS, even though I was a toad.
How do you know that?
I parse.
You parse, like a third-party program ship?
There's where the numbers.
Where was
Duh,
I?
that's. Hold on.
Where was I?
Hold on. It's not copying this one. Hold on.
Come on.
Oh, you. Were third from the last. No, you were fourth from the last. Because one of the healers wasn't doing shit.
I
You
mean,
beat
but
the
I
black-
should.
You beat a black mage. You did 207 DPS,
Is that
which
good?
isn't too bad. Were you in Defiance the whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah, shut that off. So back in the level 50 rotation before you had Deliverance, you stay in Defiance the first few bits till you get Enmity, and then you shut it off. And then you do Storm's Eye and Butcher's Block. You Storm's Eye to get your buff up, and then Butcher's Block every other time, because it's the highest DPS.
Is it
Now-
Is it is even more than Storm's Path.
Yeah. Butcher's Block does the most DPS. Storm's Path does the least. The only reason why you do Storm's Path now is because it gives you 20 charge on
Yeah.
your gauge, and so you could use moves faster. But Butcher's Block is still your highest straight DPS. So you could throw that in if you're not planning on using Beast Gauge or you're at 100%. The rotation now is a little weird. I don't know if I like it as much as the level 60. You didn't get the Fell Cleave as much, which definitely is a negative. But like there was the triple Fell Cleave rotation, so your Berserk used to be a damage like a attack damage increase, but at the end of it, it pacified you, and so it lasted like 15 seconds, and your goal was to get 3 Fell Cleaves.
Yep.
But you didn't have a charge gauge, you had stacks. And you got stacks every time you used a move. And so you only got it for your 2 end finishers of your combo. So you had to figure out a way to get yourself 15 stacks in 15 seconds. And that was the fun thing. So you'd go in there, you'd Berserk when you had 5 stacks, you'd then use Infuriate to get yourself 5 stacks back, and then you had to be creative with how you used your cooldowns, because some of those also gave you stacks. But it was really fun, and so it's kind of like a puzzle piecing it together, and you needed a certain attack speed. Now it's like you pressed fucking Inner Beast, and then you do 5 Fell Cleaves, which is great, but it's like a little no scale.
ridiculous.
But yeah, the thing that bugs me about it is when you use Fell Cleaves when you're not in Inner Beast, and because you always want to keep your gauge high, because your crit chance goes up, as well as your cooldowns for your 2 off GCD attacks go down. And so I don't know. I just don't have a good feel for when to throw it in. So
Well, I mean, I'm probably going to be doing Paladin when we do
Mhm.
raids, so I'm probably going to have to start learning how to do that more. So
yeah, and Paladin's a fun class too. I like the changes, and I also learned recently that they have an attack AOE damage, or an AOE attack, which I feel stupid.
what, Flash?
No, the Whirlwind move.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah, so that was just added.
Really?
Yeah, that was even added after Stormblood, I believe.
Really?
So it was like a 4.1 fix to Paladin.
Bless you.
But yeah, Andrew was like, yeah, I love this AoE move that Paladin have, and I'm like, Circle of Scorn? And he's like, no, the other one, and I'm like,
What other
Flash? But no, Circle of Scorn is like straight up why I started playing Paladin. Because I was like, that's the coolest fucking move.
Uh-huh. Like, you have to use it almost constantly.
Yeah, you basically want to use it anytime it's off GCD.
Yep. Because of the...
Because it's damage.
Yep.
But
That, Spirits Within, I used a lot.
always use Spirits Within. It's just damage.
Goring Blade.
Fight or Flight you should have constantly. As soon as it comes off cooldown, you use it again. I mean, unless
Fight or
like
Flight?
you're doing trash mobs. Yeah, that's the one that gives you an attack damage or a damage boost.
Oh, yes. Whenever it's on
Goring-
a cooldown.
Goring Blade, or as I refer to it as Gaucho Blade, should
Gaucho.
always be on.
Yep.
You should use Rage alone just to get Enmity, and then you should use Royal Authority every other time. I'm not
Yep.
sure how the spell thing works, though. That'll be interesting. My Paladin's only like 62.
Spell thing? I'm only 61 on my paladin, so.
Yeah. So you fill your gauge, and then you use a like holy attack, and you spam that down. It's kind of like how warriors do the Fell Cleave.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the magic equivalent. Or it's basically the way the paladins nuke shit.
I guess. Paladin still do a lot of damage, though.
It's good. It's comparable to Dark Knight. And if you stand, Simir, and sort of, you do a lot of damage. It's never gonna be what warriors are, but
Oh
it's
yeah,
not too bad.
people in this frickin' dungeon die all the time too. Piss me off.
Ah.
I'm the last boss.
Oh yeah. There's some tricks to the last boss that not many people know.
It's not that hard though. And it's
Nah,
like
not.
no, it's not the tricks that I've noticed that get people. It's the frickin' AOE's.
Yeah,
every
they're standing
time.
in.
It's every single time without fail. Should I? Nah. I'm just gonna go mob by mob. I'm not gonna pull big
Yeah.
ones. What program do you use for your parsing?
Act is the one that everybody uses.
What is it?
ACT, Act.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Isn't that like a really complex like install process for it, or?
Not really. If you want, I can help you out with it. There's a few guides online.
Whoops.
Oh, you can just grab the soul room. Because you have a white mage and... Yeah, go grab
Yeah, I'll
everyone.
grab the whole room. Fuck it.
Mainly because my AoE rotation is one fucking button.
Ooh.
I'm fucking twice the DPS of the other DPS right now. This guy's garbage.
Is it like a UI on your screen or?
You can do overlays, and they actually have some really good overlays. I have a second monitor, so I just have it up on that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have that too, so I might as well just use like you have it.
Yeah. The only because when I play other games, I have like Discord up or Spotify.
Mhm,
So
yep,
like
same thing.
you could get creative and like dual screen it and like do what you want, but I just have it the full.
Yeah, no, I like your way better.
Yeah. And it's customizable too. So like I use a TV as my main monitor.
So
then-
do I.
So my
wait.
other monitor is a little bit smaller, and so like I've made the font really big too, so you can see it from across the room.
Okay. No, I only use I use a regular monitor as my main monitor, and then I have a TV as my second monitor.
Ah,
Yeah.
no, my main screen is my fucking big ass OLED TV. It's amazing.
So should I have Deliverance off at this point?
For trash mobs, I won't worry about it.
But, like, In general.
Well, so you should have Defiance on when you're pulling the trash mobs. If
Mhm.
you want to do more DPS, you could shut it off. But stuff like Steel Cyclone is a great way to do a shit ton of damage. And
So giant mobs.
mhm. And so like that and Overpower. Also, they made the move that basically negates the downsides of Defiance the cooldown's a lot faster. So there's
Unchained.
no, yeah. So there's no real downside to using that a lot. But when hold on, we're in level. Yeah,
See.
the cooldown I think is still reduced.
Like I said, I don't think it really matters right now, but
Yeah, but I would have it off right now.
right now,
And then
okay.
yeah, because all it does is lower your health. That's the nice thing about Warrior 2. Like Paladin, when you shut off Shield Oath, don't face it at the big explosion.
Don't what?
So you see where your cone is, it'll kind of hit this tank. So you just adjust a little bit.
Okay.
And then get ready to overpower when he sucks everything in.
Right.
Oh, it's gonna explode. Go to the other side of the map. Oh, that actually worked well.
Just bring him over here. So am I doing a general like decent thing right now?
I would have it against the wall.
Okay.
Just pull it back. And that way those bombs don't do as much. And then,
Where?
God, I'm lagging like crazy. Yeah, I mean, you're doing fine. Popping cooldowns every once in a while.
Yeah.
And you'll learn kind of how the flow of damage goes. That's the biggest thing, is just getting the feel for, like, you know, when a boss is going to hit you hard. Do you focus target?
Like lock on?
Yeah, no, focus target. So, do you play with a controller or mouse and keyboard?
That's the keyboard.
Right-click on a monster or a mob, and then go to focus target. And what it'll do is it'll put a little secondary, like health bar and name on your screen, and that helps you kind of see moves better, and it makes things stand out. And so like you can focus target anything. And also, let's say you have to click on ads and shit, you'll still always know what the boss is doing, because sometimes boss will have mechanics like you need to look away,
Right.
but you have to handle ads, and so it's a good way to still know if it's casting or if it's doing something you need to pay attention to.
Okay, that's cool. I actually didn't know about that.
And then they
This is
might
why-
have made
This is why I have you
this-
guys. You help me out.
Yeah, they might have made this constant, but on the main health bar of the enemy, do you see a percentage, like a number percentage?
I had to turn it on. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so you did turn it on. Yeah,
So I
that's a
watched-
big thing that you learn about like way too late in the game. You go, really? Fuck.
Yeah.
I remember like running things and people being like, "Oh, we got it to like 2%," and like going, "How do you know it's 2%?"
How dare you? Oops. Oops. I fucked up. I'll just provoke him. It'll be okay.
Huh. I don't even know if they have the directionals for half the moves I'm doing. I know they got rid of most directionals for Dragoon.
Is it raining? It is. How did I miss? What do you mean? Oh yeah, I was running dungeons for a while from like 1 to 50 without knowing that tabs switch targets,
Ha,
Ooh.
and I was manually clicking on targets. I just wanted
yeah.
to.
Ooh.
That was not fun. That realization.
So there's a controller equivalent. I play with the controller.
Yeah.
Where if you are holding like your button down to like select which taskbar you want to use, like you could use the bumper buttons to cycle through enemies. And
Ugh.
yeah, most people, it's the equivalent of tab targeting, but most
Uh-huh.
people will use A to kind of just select the target. And imagine like you were clicking, but you're just clicking a random monster and you can't quite get the one you want. That happens so much. It's like if there's 4 or 5 monsters and you're trying to click the big one, it'll get you all the little shit guys before it'll get you the one you want.
Right.
And so like you really quickly learn to just like cycle through.
Also, I did the focus target thing, and I saw what you mean. That's pretty good.
Mhm.
Yeah, a lot of these little tricks that I just have no idea.
Oh, and it just takes like time or someone like explaining something or you watching like a guide for a fight and seeing
Right.
him use something and going like, "Oh fuck, that was a thing."
Yeah. Yeah.
So another thing that this healer isn't doing, and granted it's because of the level, is usually like before pulls they'll want to give you buffs, and so there's like it's the stone skin equivalent. I can't remember what it's called, but if you pull while they're doing that, it will.
Adlo?
Well, Adlo's the scholar one, but I don't know what the new white mage move is
Oh.
that gives you a shield.
Yeah, why'd they take away Stone Skin?
It makes sense. They basically turn stone skin into an ability, not a move. So where you're tanking it right now is like the worst spot ever. Also, the healers get fucking shreked.
Oh, oops. I was not paying attention.
So ideally, the DPS should be doing this and like keeping it to the side. So they're not like straight through the middle. But yeah, if the boss is at all on fire, you're doing a bad job. And
All
so
right.
like your main focus should be like, imagine you're an Uber driver and you want to get that 5-star rating. Like you're not gonna make your passengers stand in fire. No, you're gonna fucking give them the primetime treatment. You're gonna be Mr. 5-star. And so you gotta look at where your DPS are gonna stand and go, am I taking the best care of these motherfuckers I can?
Gotcha.
Being
And
a
this is
tank is
also a
like Uber
case
driving.
where the black mage should just fucking straight up LB.
This is just AIDS.
The DPS is extraordinarily low. Like this black mage is below you.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
What?
That's really depressing. I'm gonna be honest. That's like soul crushing.
Yeah, he's not doing good.
Like that's why like I would love to use the
Let's put it this way:
parsec.
you're doing 200, I'm doing 400, and you're second place.
Oh.
Oof.
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 That's another mob that overpower would have just been better.
Not so DPS.
Should I pull the whole room?
Yeah, you can go to pull it. The only reason, like, for this type of situation, you shouldn't pull the whole room is if you have no cooldowns.
Well,
And
yeah, but I do.
remember, you take the most damage when there's the most monsters, so don't be stingy up front with your cooldowns.
Okay.
When you're playing Paladin, Hallowed Ground is just a cooldown. I remember, like, when I first started playing Paladin, like, that was the sacred button you never used.
Yeah.
It's a cooldown. It's only got, like, a 3-minute reset. It's the same with, like, Benediction as a white mage. Yes, it heals 100% of the health. So what? You know, use it if you need to use it.
Right. Like I almost
And then
never
home
use
gang, use it all the time because you just turn into fucking man mode. I'll show you the macro you need to have for it when you do the 24 mans.
Okay.
Just to assert your dominance to the group.
I almost never use home gang to be perfectly honest, but I know I probably should because of the low cooldown.
Home gang is not as good of a cooldown. Home gang is more of an oh shit situation, just because you're at 1 HP. You know.
Yeah.
But it's also just Superman mode when like a home gang works. Because that's the role of a tank. It's like you're the dominant one. You gotta run this shit. You gotta like, you know, the dungeon goes as fast as you do. And so
Right.
your goal should be to expedite it, and then the DPS should follow suit. Now, sometimes you'll get into a situation where the DPS is bad, the healer's bad, you have to accommodate. But never should the tank be the slow person, and that's always what frustrates me when I run other classes.
Hold on a sec. Yes. But I will, when are you leaving? Apparently. Are you sure? I can help you out. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that,
No worries, man.
my dad's leaving to go to, North Carolina. I have a bunch of my airsoft stuff in the trunk that he probably shouldn't have in there, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna open up the trunk and just see a Pelican case and a gun and be like, oh, well,
Yeah,
Sir, may I ask you what you are doing with this in your possession?
oh, it's an airsoft gun.
Likely story. You're coming down to this station.
It's actually funny because I'm currently going to school to be a cop, so.
Also, like, bosses like this are good to focus target, because when he does his move that wipes the raid, you can see when it's coming, and like, it's always so frustrating. So this guy, you want to tank him as far away as you can.
Like all the way over here?
Yep. Because the longer the chain is, the more damage he takes.
Okay. That's good. I didn't know that, actually.
And then next one, you want to tank as close as possible to Midsummer Guard,
Midgard
or whatever.
Jeez, I can pronounce the name.
Oh, I pronounce it in my own special.
I think it's because you can't make the letters big enough on your screen that's like 10 feet away
no,
from
that's... I've played on a TV for too long.
What are you, blind?
Basically.
you. At this point, probably.
I wear glasses too, dude. Don't worry about it.
I think I need to get a new prescription, but yeah. Also, I just get like tired eyes. And then when it starts glowing, you gotta push the button. And then you're invincible in this, by the way.
Oh, really?
So that does 0 damage to you. Or all of his conal AoEs. So I always see so many people, like, because he'll do that, and they move outside and fucking die. Yeah, and it's like, no, you're invincible.
I have Deliverance off right now, by the way.
Yeah, that's good. And just the thing is, like, you have 20% less health. And so just kind of be conscientious is, you know, things are going to hit you a little bit harder. Yeah, and, you know, make sure... Also, what the fuck is the one that gives you more health?
Thrill of Battle.
Yeah, Thrill of Battle. Always pair that with Convalescence.
Always?
Yeah. I never used him independent. And then the cooldown that causes you to block unless it's from behind or it crits. Always pair that with awareness. Unless you kind of are fighting a single target boss and you know what you're doing. Because that way you shut off the ability to get crit. So you could use it for like large pulls. Because there will just be stuff that sneaks behind you no matter how good you are.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Oh shit. Ah. Kill the thing. So yeah, right after we kill this, I need to run out for like 10 minutes and I'll be back.
Oh, I gotta head to bed after we finish this.
Oh, that's right. You have work and responsibilities.
Yup.
It's great to be a college student. I still get up at like 5 in the morning though, so I don't know.
Well, that's cool.
And go to the gym. Yeah. I guess it's cool, but you know, I also feel like death when I wake up. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been one for waking up in the morning, and I don't know. I'm somewhat better at it now, but it's
voluntarily
the battle of my life.
No, I get that. Do you want that maiming jacket?
No, I'm gonna pass on everything.
Alright, I'm almost 67. Alright, so
I was just waiting to see if this worked.
Alright, so you're gonna head out?
Yeah, man.
Alright.
Take it easy.
Oh, I like how in the macro thing I'm Damie.
Oh, Damie.
Okay.
Alright, guys, take it easy.
Please.
You need to show me how to do the
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah, I'll help
wait.
you set that up later.
35? Was that the healer?
Yeah, it was the healer. He was a very abstinent healer.
Okay. Alright.
Alright,
Have a good
peace,
night.
guys.
Peace. I'm probably gonna just hop off for a bit, so
Yeah.
see you later, Fry.
Alright.
Like stuff.
Wow.
Hey, it's Fry.
Hey.
Fry, you
It's-
came in at just the right time.
Why?
Hi.
Listen,
So what?
Farmers Association activate.
weaponized autism.
Oh, he's still going. I thought it was done.
No, he's not done. It's never done.
The alright, so there's a statue near the mines that look like it might be Ruby, so you might want to try that.
Yeah.
Move it carefully away.
I like how you can hear somebody in the
Yeah,
background.
you can hear someone yelling at it.
Yeah.
Holy shoot. Diamond.
He's like, I don't care. Oh. Where the fuck did that go? Jesus.
Diamond.
Screaming.
Did he just say mom?
I don't even know.
Dad, they're sad.
That's it.
Thanks for listening, guys, and thanks for recommending this song.
for recommending the song, guys.
Oh, why?
I really
I'm telling you,
appreciate it.
he knows he's cancer.
Turn the frickin'
Are you playing
frogs
Alex
dead.
Jones?
Absolutely.
Frogs.
Oh yeah, 2 diamonds.
I always get 2 diamonds. I never don't get 2 diamonds.
I've gotten 1 diamond. I was sad.
Who's an alignment mod? Where is copper?
Hey, frog, hey, frog.
Shit, I'm out of copper. Alright, well,
Do. Oh crap! I just found a playlist of 9 Alex Jones songs.
Oh my god.
hell yeah, let's listen to it.
Frogs.
That one's actually pretty good.
There we go. Holy shit. No, fuck you, plant. There are a lot
And
of
somehow this is hate speech. It's not really.
Yes. Well, that's the bullcrap. It's hate speech means nothing.
yeah.
You can call anything hate speech. CJ, say something.
Hi.
I sexually identify as a person who doesn't greet other people, so you just offended me. You hate speaker.
Yeah.
And now you can say, dude, you're 12.
That's what we should go. We should go to
I'm not
Spotify and
12.
say, I sexually identify as a person who's orange and is orange. I hate my opposite color of green. Wait, no, that would actually be red. Red is out. So you just gotta sexually identify as a person whose soul is red and say, I hate the color green. Therefore, you're offending me, Spotify, with your logo. You could. It's so easy to make up stupid things like that.
And then they say sorry. Like,
Yeah,
so
then they
we
have
were-
to apologize. I mean, this sounds bad, but if it were to happen, I might not mind.
Did you say Counter-Strike?
Yes. Does that surprise you? Counter-Strike is part of the globalists.
No.
Counter-Strike global offense. Keyword global. Globalists are taking us over, CJ.
No, I can see
One
that.
shooter at a time.
Especially in Counter-Strike and how terrible of a game it is.
So is Rainbow Big Speech then?
Rainbow Six. Rainbow. Gay people.
Gay people. Oh my god.
Is that what he
Guys, we've
said?
actually been supporting the LGBT community.
Is that what he
that's-
said?
No, that's
No,
what I
he-
just said. That's,
Oh, okay.
now I know it's the true because it sounds interesting. Frickin' Clash is actually just a weird hipster. And Thermite has the geek glasses on. And frickin' Ella's actually a guy. Or something. Ella's just a trap. We've been feeding into the LGBT community by playing Rainbow Six this whole time. And we didn't even know.
That's why there's so many furries.
Yeah, I hate those things. No, and I have a reason to.
Wait, what?
I'm not going to get into it.
Furries killed my parents.
That's not far off. Wait, are you being serious?
Yes. 100%. Oh, hell yeah. Copper.
I had to backtrack and go mine some iron.
Iron.
Iron. Fe. Fe. The first 2 letters in feminine.
Fair.
Iron is politically correct.
What are you? Have you guys been doing this all night?
No, literally just.
No.
But now I'm gonna have to do it for the rest. That's the new thing of the day. Yesterday was machine broke or machine not.
Linking everything to social justice warrioring.
That's what I identify as.
Oh crap! Door scroll. Wait, I think I might have door scroll too.
Guys, I'm 21.
You're a faggot.
No, I'm 21.
I'm 22.
I'm 24.
I'm 94. Shut up.
Sexually identify as a 94-year-old.
People are now defining their age.
Actually, that one person was actually a creepy weird sex addict, and she goes and sleeps with the people who adopted her. So I don't know what the deal is with that.
Whoa.
CJ just his mind broke. Did you see that, CJ? The 56-year-old who identifies as a 4-year-old.
No, I didn't see that, but that's
Yeah. Well, the thing is, now are those people considered pedophiles for doing weird sex things with a 56-year-old 6-year-old?
yeah.
Or not? I don't. Does anyone know?
Dude, what if
I
she's a
don't
4-year-old and like rapes a 21-year-old? He'll be the rapist.
Yes. So what the heck? We've gone so far down the rabbit hole. We might as well just shoot ourselves.
We're all raping. And rapies. We're raping ourselves all the time.
There's probably some fat lady who sexually identifies as a stir fry. But I'm assaulting her by eating this stir fry right now.
Yeah, how is that stir fry?
Murdering her.
It was a microwave one. It's pretty good, but I'm eating it with chopsticks, so it's kind of annoying.
Just get a fork.
Shut up. What do you think I am? A normal person?
What? Dan normal? Question mark?
Question mark doesn't exist. Yeah, so Fry, you literally hoe worm. And it
Yeah.
gives you stuff to donate. I got an
Makes
anchor.
sense.
I got a chicken statue. I got like 4 lost books. Freaking, I got an ancient clay pot.
Oh god damn it, another storm.
We should go and just dig
Just
up
go hoe
worms.
worms.
Yeah, in real life.
Just
Well,
go
who
out
needs
my
a
yard
job?
and hoe the worms.
Just hoe worms, find priceless ancient artifacts.
Exactly.
Penis.
What'd you say? Your enormous penis?
Yes.
Why
So-
my pee hard?
Beat him.
I
Level
mean,
7 farming.
he's
Yes.
really just there to sell products.
Trump.
Oh, the storm's getting close. Fuck.
Trump.
CJ, you should play this game where storms are actually good.
Yeah, but it gives me a challenge. I have to survive. It didn't even get close though. I thought it was gonna get close. But it didn't.
The trannies.
I think he just said trendies. Did he say trannies?
I think he
I-
did.
Granny a tranny.
There we go. Power.
9 items? I thought it was 8. God damn it. Is he okay?
No, he
Yes.
machine dead.
He's Alex Jones. What do you think?
That's the one CJ likes.
What? Can't hear him.
Look at the DMT.
That's a drug if you didn't know.
What drug?
DMT.
Oh.
The DMT. Shut up.
I can't grow
Major
pumpkins
step.
anymore. It's day 15.
Oh crap!
Because it takes 14 days.
I thought I was putting quartz into the furnace. It was actually just iron ore.
It's not quite the same thing.
DMT.
Does he think that DMT is like a powerful drug? That we
Yes.
should take?
Narcotic.
No, he thinks that people throughout history have taken it and become very powerful because of the powers that they received from taking the
Oh.
DMT.
So he thinks it's
Something like that.
superpowers.
Yeah, something like that.
The Illuminati conspiracy.
Did he say Jack?
Jack
thought-
film.
And
Solid
do I have
purple
9 items? Let's
DMT.
see here. I got 1, 2, 3.
Chris Geo. DMT. Now took the D and
4, 5, 6, 7,
7, 8, and
8.
Oh.
What?
I like Alex Jones. I don't care what you say about him. He's been
As long-
right enough times that I don't think we should pay attention to him, but I think we should let him be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like,
Besides,
as long as you don't take him too seriously, he should be
yeah.
fine.
Well, here's what I think.
I don't think you should
All
take
right,
him seriously.
We're all going to be stupid, or well, we're all going to be smart, actually. But if there isn't like an Alex Jones in the world, who the heck is going to think of these? And like, what if he's actually
right.
right about something very important? Like, I don't know, just let him be.
Gay frogs.
I don't even think he's right a lot of the time. But
I just like him.
maybe when we're getting attacked by aliens, Alex Jones will be the one to let us know.
Well, I think he's probably already warned us about aliens.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a podcast out of them talking about that.
Aliens
He's gonna
that
stand
turn
up and
frogs
just be like,
gay.
"I told you."
But yeah, did you guys hear or see the gay frogs video?
I
Like,
haven't.
where they proved that the frogs are turning gay.
Apparently, somebody did a video on him doing a whole day taking Alex Jones's advice for like how to live, something like that. I forgot what it was called. But his health advice. That's it. He
Yeah.
follows Alex Jones's health advice for a day to see if
All right.
it's actually valid.
So let me explain this to you, Nathan. There was actually a video in Texas. They were studying the frogs, and they found out gay frog simplifies it a little bit. The frogs are actually switching gender because of the chemicals in some of the water in Texas.
It's a natural process brought about by an unnatural cause.
Yes. And like there was like this one instance where like a frog that was born a girl grew a dick and was mating with its mother.
You turn the freaking frogs gay.
So it's not wrong.
How do you rotate the items?
You can't rotate all of them.
How do I rotate a chair?
Did you try E, R, E, and Q maybe?
Oh, it's Z. Wait, it's X.
Gay. Frogs.
Freaking frogs.
There's a playlist of 94 you reposted in the wrong videos. I'm not gonna put it in because that's too much, but I just want you guys to know it exists.
Thank you. Yes.
And your mom's gay.
Your mom's a frog.
A gay frog.
That's a given.
The rope. Am I
Penis. Trouble started melting away. Ba-do-ba.
my enormous penis?
You guys don't even know the half of it. One time, me, Dan, Tim, and Charlie, and my brother David were riding down the road, the highway, with all windows down, waving chunks of concrete out the window, blasting this song along with Barbie Girl and Gas, Gas, Gas. I still have the piece of concrete.
Why concrete? Wait, what? Where do you get concrete?
We got it off the sidewalk at the avenue. Alright.
Dude, just play this. Just play this song going through the
So,
city.
you don't know Charlie, but he's half retarded.
Wait, were you
Yeah.
driving down the highway?
Yes, the highway. On the way from the avenue to my.
So no one heard you.
No, like we pulled
no.
up. Like there was a few times when we pulled up next to people at traffic lights and looked at them while shaking up pieces of concrete at them.
I'm trying to imagine you going.
I'll text you a picture of the piece of concrete in Discord in like a couple minutes
Like,
once I get done this crap.
I'm trying to imagine you taking a rock and waving high with the concrete.
Anyway, so Charlie's half retarded. He's also half disabled. Because he had a seizure when he was in his mom's gut
Oh.
and then was born. Yeah, but he like jokes about it. He's completely fine with it. So anyway, it was even more hilarious when he grabbed this piece of concrete off the road, took it into the Barnes and Noble, went up to the counter and asked for some tech assistance because his tablet stopped working. And they said we should try Best Buy, so we went there. Did the same thing. And then on the way back, we passed the same place.
So does he look like retarded or?
Oh no, he looks like a normal person. Just like when he can't feel the left side of his body, so he moves kind of weird.
Okay.
He also drops Starbucks coffees on your floor in your aisle when you're working at Walmart, and he stops by. Also, his grandmother's Norwegian and makes illegal fish. Jerky.
Illegal?
Illegal fish jerky.
Oh. How does?
So
It violates U.S. food codes.
when he
Oh.
goes up to them, he's like,
Is it good?
"My tablet
It
stopped working."
apparently, yeah. No, he was like, I think something's wrong with my tablet. Can't seem to get a picture.
So he seemed completely normal.
Yeah,
so they
like
didn't-
well, completely normal, and like a couple people got mad at him. Some people thought it was funny.
I would.
Also, when we were in Barnes and Noble,
What?
You heard that, or you didn't? I'm not
I-
saying
we
it again.
didn't. You
yeah,
cut
you
out
cut out.
contacts.
We found hentai at Barnes and Noble.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh,
you
that's
fo-
right. You told me. Yeah.
I told you about that.
Yes, you
Wait,
told me
what?
about this before. I remember now. Yeah.
We were
Just-
walking through the aisle, and it's just
Hentai.
there on the
So
shelf.
why?
It's just there next to the anime section.
It's
a
wrong.
hentai book,
Yes.
Yes.
fully.
My,
On the
well,
front.
all right. Well, yes, but it was all right. To be all right, so I'm not telling the complete truth. It was Monster Musume, which is basically
I don't know what that is, but whatever.
Google it. Just Google it. I'll Google it to see what you see.
Incognito.
You don't have to do that. But
Wait, Google
will.
what?
it's
What's the
called
name?
Monster.
Monster.
I don't like the fact that there's
Musume.
and hentai.
Here we go.
Get ready.
And then just hit
for-
images.
Oh.
Okay, monster. So what do I spell?
Musume.
S-U-M-E.
Yes.
M-U-S-U-M-E, right?
Yes.
Man, I'm finding just fucking shit
Oh.
tons of copper.
What the hell? These people are barely clothed.
Exactly. And that's just in Barnes and Noble on the shelf. It's not even like down the aisle where the kids don't see it. It's on the end sticking out.
Oof.
Fuck me. Alright.
So it's on the end, sticking out like a
Yes,
sword.
it's on the end cap. Of
And
the
kids
aisle.
could just come
And
by.
yeah,
and-
like kids could just see it.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Where's my phone at anyway?
What?
Oh, my phone's just gone. That sound was me yanking my computer with my headphone cord.
Nice. I'm sure that'll be great for it.
Absolutely, it is. Also, I have duct tape on the side of my headphone just so you know the state of
Why?
the headphones because it cracked.
Aw.
Also, it's not duct tape. It's what's that stuff called?
Electrical tape.
Oh.
Flex tape.
Flex tape. It's the masking tape. So it's not sturdy.
What headphone set do you have?
It's pretty nice. I don't know what exactly it is.
I've
Oh,
replaced
There's
the
my phone. It's under my stir fry.
I've replaced the wire on my headphones like 3 or 4 times.
It's that good.
My headphones are
Why do I not
perfectly
have-
fine because they're actually good headphones.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
I got Logitech G40s.
I guess Logitech makes okay audio still.
Except I got yeah, mine are surround sound and stereo based, which whenever I want them to swap. It's nice. The G430s, I believe.
Okay,
Yes.
where did that go?
I don't have that nice headphones, but they're still pretty good.
Like they're not super nice, like Astros or whatever that cost $200 or whatever. But they work.
Alright, let's send a picture of my concrete or cement in the Discord. Maybe it is concrete. Yeah, it is concrete. It's got rocks in it.
The ladder, the things are coming. What you do, Dan?
Alright.
I forget. I wasn't paying attention to my health and died.
Oof.
Oof. I was wondering why it.
Well, alright, so here's the stupid thing. My health was like, there was still a little bit in the bar. I don't know why I died.
Oof.
Did they crit you?
No, because there was still a little bit in the bar, but it said I was dead, so.
You just gave up on life.
Tomorrow's the fair, Dan. You have to tell me how to get that. to
I
the-
will, but it's very complicated. Did you ever get to that part, Fry? The part with the farm fair or whatever?
No.
Oh no, fuck.
Wait a
No,
second.
stop,
Maybe
stop.
that's not it.
No,
Wait,
stop it.
Nathan, what's the
What?
Disconnect the bot. The wrong video.
what are
Fuck.
we learning how to make?
I meant
What's
to
a
play
wet
different
rub?
video.
Rip.
Fuck
Nathan,
me.
what's the fair called, and what's the other one called in fall?
I have to go over. Give me a second.
Alright. Let me find the video this time instead of trying to let the bot find it for me.
Alright. It's called. I need to get a horse so I can, like, you know,
Gallop.
blazon.
3-6.
420.
Hawaii.
It's called the Stardew Valley Fair and Spirits Eve. Tomorrow's the one
Alright, so
where
that is the one. That is the
one where you place like 9 items or whatever.
There's the
Because
video.
that's tomorrow, so time for bed.
one. Yeah, Fry, did you ever go to that fair?
No.
How far did you get?
Like into fall.
Okay.
I did that in 2 days. And I hated myself for it.
Why?
Because that was literally the only thing I did.
Oh. I mean, that's not far from what I'm.
Wait, what did you do?
Mike Huckabee's ribs.
I went from like the beginning of the game through until like the end of fall in 2 days.
That's not that much. I mean, I went to winter and 34 hours in the last week, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I only have 30 hours.
that's not that much. Less. Dry, bro.
I love the video itself because you got the one guy like licking his lips. Just like, yeah. Gives
Time to
me the
grab
good old.
9
Mine.
Yeah, boy.
The purple hay actually sells for a lot.
It's not hay, it's a type of flower.
No, amaranth, whatever. The purple grain hay.
I don't need what it is. I was just making crap.
Did I just
You just did what?
nothing? I didn't know I could do that. I can. What are we listening to now? Is it the Eye of a Spider?
It's the eye of the spider.
Oh my god, no.
I can't hear it.
Yeah, this
You don't
one's quieter.
Mm.
You don't necessarily want to hear it.
What should I take back? I think I'll take that back.
You get double geodes from that one perk too.
Wait, what? I thought it was an actual dude singing.
No, it's exactly the same, but worse in some ways and better in some.
It's
Namely,
better in many ways.
the audio level.
Dig.
Is this another Minecraft?
When you force a rhyme.
Dig.
Pretty sure you're supposed to just hold the eye out. So it's like dig.
Biter.
Bite.
Biter.
Nathan, you can get tons of coal by killing them stupid things in the mine.
The
The
coal spiders. I mean,
the
the
spiders.
The bouncy things.
The
bouncy
Miyazaki
Yeah.
coal
What's it called?
spirits.
What happened?
Did you
Wait, is that what it is?
Oh fuck.
have you ever seen that though?
Wait, have I seen what?
Like I don't know, Spirited Away or
I think I saw
Totoro.
that a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. And by that I mean when I was like 4.
That's like exactly
I
what
watched
that-
it like 50 times. I got it at Best Buy like every time I was there.
What?
I mean, not Best Buy, Blockbuster.
What
when that
movie?
existed. That Spirited Away thing.
I never heard it, but yeah, I remember.
That's the thing with
Blockbuster.
the ghost guy with the mask, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
The Dragon
one-
Boy.
Oh, the green mask, right?
The
No,
white-
that's the mask.
Oh, oops.
It's a creepy white mask.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm at the fair, so
But I was too young to understand what was going on. I just liked how it looked.
2,000 star thingies. Oh God. It's 2,000 tickets or whatever. So
Nathan, it's this thing. Also in General Soup.
you waved that around.
Yes. But Charlie's was actually like rectangular. Mine just had a chunk out. So his looked like an actual
Should have taken a
Dan-
picture of that.
All right, Dan, I'm at the fair. So what game do I play?
It's like, why do
You gotta
still
you
have
gotta
it?
get like all right, so first do the thing. You brought your 9 crops, right?
Yeah.
And are they all gold star?
Yeah.
It honestly doesn't. This might
do I-
take
do
you
I get
30
them-
minutes. Are you
Do
prepared?
I get them back? Do I get them back afterwards?
Yes.
Wet
Okay.
rib or dry ribs? And the consensus here
All right.
is
So
dry.
do that first. Also, because it's not over once you do that. You still can do that.
Okay, so I place the items there.
Yeah.
Now,
And you
now
gotta
do I-
tell Lewis that
Hey,
you're
you're-
done and ready to be judged.
So even after this, it's not over.
Yeah, it's not over until you leave.
Oh, yearbook quotes.
Oh, he's judging me. Yeah, he has more than 9 items. What the hell?
Who?
He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
The
9,
first
10,
guy
11,
doesn't
12.
count. The first guy doesn't count. It's only the second 3.
Careers.
It's you, the fish, and the cheese.
Oh.
Yeah, Pierre doesn't.
Why doesn't he count?
I don't know. There's literally no reason why he doesn't count.
Oh,
Dude, come on, make it. Where are you going?
He goes to the middle and stands there until you talk to him.
I won second. What the hell? With a
What? How much
rating
did you want?
of- I won second.
Yeah, well, that's what I got. It doesn't matter though because it
Rating of
literally.
84.
Huh?
84.
Yes.
this guy's
Um,
senior.
All right, so you got 500, right?
Yeah.
Go to the wheel and play the game. Donate 100 every time, and always bet on the one that won last. So start with green and bet 100. And if green wins, just keep betting on green. That way, I got up to 3,400, which is required to buy literally everything at the fair, including
Alright,
the thing that increases.
so I got green. Okay.
Okay, so just keep betting on green. Then when it switches to orange, bet on orange.
Just
It
keep
might
betting.
take like 30 minutes, but eventually you'll win.
So just keep betting 100, really.
You can bet more if you get cocky, but I think that just made me take more time than I would have otherwise.
All right, I just won twice in a row.
Green seems to win just a little bit more than orange does. I don't know if it's straight 50-50 or if it was just my game.
That's 3 in a row.
And you need 2,000 for the
Yeah.
fruit thing, but 3,400 for everything.
Nice. Just bet 150 and got 300.
Don't bet more than that. Just do one.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I think depending on the number, you get a different chance to win.
Oh no, I finally lost.
then bet on orange until it switches.
So it seems like fast spin is green, slow spin is orange.
Oh, and you know you can type it in, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, it took me
I like
too
this
long to
guy's
figure that out.
Your quote. High school was easy. It was like riding a bike, except the bike was on fire and the ground was on fire, and
Oh
everything
yeah, I saw that one.
because it was hell.
Because he was being shot at the whole.
So how much do you get back? Oh, double.
Yep. I play Pokemon.